Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So we are still on the on this space station. I forgot the name of the star system actually. Yeah, completely forgot. I wanted to say it had an I in it, but I don't think it actually did. Yeah, no, it's not Yavin. We'll see in a bit. The reason I'm showing all this this walking bit here is because I don't know if there will be cutscenes at some random point in the game. I don't remember if and when those occur, but stuff like last time, that when we traveled and we were interrupted by that sequence of Malak telling his apprentice to hunt us down. That, by the way, was a really stupid scene. That just to make that apprentice seem really evil, they had to make him walk in and kill one of his own guys for no apparent reason, which is not so much evil as stupid, because that guy might one day be the one who destroys an enemy starship. And now he's dead, so he won't be. So good for us, I guess. One less of them. Incredibly stupid. But yeah, those scenes sometimes interrupt as you're traveling about, so I didn't want to go on ahead and travel before that scene had played out. Or if there is another scene of that nature coming up now, I didn't want to deprive you of that. Yavin. Okay, fair enough. I think we've been to, as I said, we've been to Tatooine at Manan. There's maybe side quests left on these, but the main quest is done, and if I miss a side quest or two, that's okay. And if my timer doesn't start, that's also okay. Let me just adjust my filter here. There we go. There's something to be done on Dantooine. There's a guy to be killed. Maybe we'll do that. But not right now. Right now I think we'll go to Kashyyyk.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Okay, so once again, pre-rendered cutscene that you missed, but it wasn't very long. It was a maybe 5-second clip showing the star map on the Forest Fort lore. So yeah, let's go with that.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay, so I'm thinking... for this planet, I should probably not bring HK-47. Yeah, just take that Iron Blaster, I guess. I will take Zalbar. It seems prudent to bring the Wookiee when I'm descending to the Wookiee home planet. And I went the kind of wrong way again, didn't I? Yep. Sorry, I get lost on this ship still. Aside from that though, I think we're okay. And we will bring Bastila, so maybe one day she'll sleep with us, and Zelbar. Okay. Okay, so he gave the planet a weird name. Let's ask if we're really on Kashyyyk. Maybe we took a wrong turn somewhere. I mean, I can force persuade him, and let's just do that. I don't want to pay.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As Jedi, we should be above such things.
Yeah, that will not be necessary. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do force persuade stuff while Bastilla's around. She won't like me for it. Okay, Zelmar is going to get a bunch of level ups. He's level 4, and he should get pushed up to level 12, maybe 13 even. So, this will take a moment. Okay, it recommends I push computer use. Okay, and as for his feats, I will make him a ranged character, since I already have myself and Bastilla as close combat. So I'm speccing sniper shot for now. Once again, go recommended. For some reason it seems to like giving him computer use. Really heavily. Not going to complain, I don't have anyone else with computer use on me, and it's fairly useful to have that at a reasonably high level. Okay, he gets Uncanny Dodge 2, I think we've been over that already. And I can give him the Advanced Sniper Shot. And another one. This time I get an attribute point. It recommends I put it in Dexterity, which would actually be good for improving his ranged combat abilities. And now it wants computer use and demolitions both. That's actually good, because that's where I was going to go with him anyway. Making him my sort of hacker, I guess. And yeah, it's now speccing both of these very nicely. As for the feats, I can improve the sniper shot to level master, actually. Master level, not level master. I guess it's level 3. Or master level. As long as I have no huge problem with the automatic recommended assignment, I'm going with it. But I'm still doing manual level ups in case it would now recommend awareness for whatever reason. I don't need that because Bastilla has a ton of it. So, and the reason I like awareness on someone is to spot mines, but Bastilla has that covered, so that's okay. Okay, that is done, so I guess I could move on to either the Power Blast or the Rapid Shot. I'll go Rapid Shot, because he already has that started. Another point of Dexterity will work well. Computer use and demolitions both up to 15. And now he also specs Repair a little bit. I don't want that. It seems useless to get Repair on him. I'll go for Treat Injury instead. As for the feats, let's master the Rapid Shot as well, and that's him on level 13. So he actually gets pushed to the same level as Bastilla. That's nice. I am a combined level of 14 already, so... and actually almost 15. That's very nice. Okay. Is there anything here? I doubt I'll be able to hack this.
Didn't work.
But I can probably open it. And I don't think there's much of a system in place that prevents me from doing those things. I don't think anyone's going to complain about me opening these crates, for example. So it's not like there's a town guard that will arrest me for this kind of theft. I mean, obviously a guy in Skyrim couldn't do this. There would be people complaining, but it's fine in this game. Okay, let's talk to Photo Mido. And again, his dialogue will be in alien language, so I'll skip through it fairly quickly. Okay, what do you do? Nope. I thought he was a merchant because he was standing around all this stuff, but I didn't see an option to buy or sell. Okay. I should also note that it's late at night, which is actually my most active phase. I'm hoping that'll be okay. Comat. Well, it's not late, very late. It's 11:15.
Yikukuno no ba mulera tikun. Tong hit jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nunung.
Okay, so he was a hunter from Tatooine. What are you doing here? Following me?
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
Okay, so whose permission are you looking for?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito.
Okay, so what are you going to do to gain? What are you doing to gain their trust?
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching pata kum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbaba.
Okay, he's been here for a few days only, so I doubt he'll know anything. I'll ask anyway.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez.
So he doesn't like Zerka Corporation, which I can sort of agree with. They weren't the most cooperative when I tried to do the peaceful solution for the Sand People quest. If I'm looking... well, no. I'm looking for a star map here. Have you heard anything?
Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Okay, if not Zerka, who would you prefer to deal with?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno bamulera.
Okay, so he doesn't know anything.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dulpik.
And I believe that was the guy who helped us kill that big crate dragon, which was a good thing to do. We got that crate dragon pearl, which I'm still using. Prepared me? What do you mean? Why were you forced to leave? Why didn't your father believe you? Yeah, we'll probably deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I'm sure we'll be okay. It's not like we haven't dealt with difficult local politics before. Here we have two guys that have names, so let's see. Do they talk automatically? Nope.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matton is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Okay, so that one's probably the merchant.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
So according to Men in Black, standard month would probably, I'm assuming, be 4 standard weeks, which would be 4 hours. According to Men in Black. Yeah, I'm Dake Starkrod. Let me see what you carry.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
Yeah, I'll talk about the other stuff later. I'll buy some advanced med packs. Anything else that's particularly interesting? I mean, expensive things. Including some very powerful battle stimulants. But I think I'm okay for the moment.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matton. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Yeah, now let's ask him if he always enslaves his debtors.
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matton. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
So how much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matton is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Okay, I'm not going to offer money right now, but, yeah, so long.
See you soon, I hope. Always open.
I mean, I suspect this guy's crew might turn up somehow, somewhere. Maybe on Kashyyyk, maybe they're lost in the forest, I don't know. And so I will, maybe find them, and if I don't, I can always come back and give them money later. Okay, there's things to be had in here. Such as this crate. 2 crates, actually. Some grenades. More grenades, and I think some other stuff as well. Nothing interesting. Advanced repair kit. They'll be nice for when I next use HK-47. Let's see. Okay, nothing.
Welcome to Adian. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
He said you have nothing to be proud of working for Zerka.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves.
Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, how convenient. All the benefits with no guilt.
I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Okay, so what is your job here?
I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work.
Okay. Well, no point pressing him further, I guess.
Farewell.
Now, coming from Germany, I find the whole attitude of, I'm just doing my job and I'm not sort of affiliated with the bad things that my corporation does. I find it to be a very suspicious attitude, so I wanted to press him on that a little bit. Such as that. Not nice. Let's take those things. Let's talk to the junior scientist.
There's so much to learn about this
Nothing
planet,
to be
but
said.
they keep us
So now they called it differently. Tell me about the planet. So, I mean, he's obviously referring to the fact that he assumes Selbar is a slave, but I don't have the option of being smart, so I'll just say allow it more liberties. What do you mean? Yeah, he's not a slave. He pledged a life debt to me. Yeah, I'm not fond of slavery. Yeah, I think you need more firepower. Okay, so actually I thought what I said, I thought that the dialogue option sounded more like a threat, as in, you're going to need more than the guys you have around here to stop him, or to stop us, but apparently it was more intended as a sort of question asking, so how do these few guys keep everything in order? Yeah, tell me about it, I might be more understanding if I knew. So what is this leader's name? Okay. So I'm assuming Chundar is his brother or maybe his father. I think it's his brother, but let's ask. No, thank you. I think I can do something about this whole slavery business eventually. Okay.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tonki banak.
My mother's condition?
Tin umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti tok.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bug.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chachika don mulaka. Watayuma ka wamahona nek.
Thank you for informing me. I really must be going now.
What's this all about?
It seems my mother's been looking for me. Strange. Should we get the opportunity, could we look for her on Tatooine?
Yeah, sure. I mean, even if they didn't get along with family and such, means a lot to some people. Certainly if you think it's important.
It's important enough that my mother was attempting to seek me out. Perhaps it has something to do with my father. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Yeah, so how about we do a bit of a change of plans and fly back to Tatooine. I don't know. This might be the kind of companion quest that you also know from Dragon Age and such, where if a companion is close enough to you, that quest will open up and you will sort of get some background about them and a bit of their personal story and cement their loyalty to you, such things. I don't know. Since we're in no immediate hurry to finish this game, might as well go out and fly back to Tatooine. As I said, it's perfectly fine if we don't finish this game within the... Okay, I don't know how much was cut there. Again, I keep forgetting that the game cuts out the instant I initiate fast travel, because it instantly moves to the... Again, wrong way. It instantly moves to those pre-rendered sequences. On this planet we can take Bastila and HK-47 again. And also quick save. So I don't know where Bastila's mother would be. I think I've been through these footlockers. If I haven't, I don't care. Finding her might be a little difficult. Let's see, these are all irrelevant. If I remember correctly, most of these NPCs were unnamed. Let's try the hunting lodge first, see if she's in there. Hey you! Are you Bastila's mother? Probably not. And I don't remember this quest. I don't even know if I did it the last time. Hey, you look new. What are you on about? So he is talking about Bastila's mother. Also trying to put herself on the pedestal. It seems that's genetic in that family.
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Is she still there?
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Yeah. That's... there. Okay. So, pretty long way still to go. I'm lost. This way. Okay. So, just like Bastila, her mother appears to have a certain arrogance about her. I mean, Bastila supposedly tries to keep it in check, but it's still very noticeable at all. I'm a specially trained Jedi with a battle meditation, and I'm really quite a lot better than you. And you should listen to my advice, because you need it, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. Okay, let's find that woman. There she is.
Yes? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother is long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Don't you want to find your father's remains, Bastila?
What remains would there be? Krayt dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay, fine. I guess we'll do that then. I'm lost again. Ah, that looks to be the exit. Okay. I will make a cut here, though. I think it's probably been an episode. Don't quite know with the interruptions with the pre-rendered stuff, but I think it'll... yeah, it should be fine. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next episode. Bye-bye.